All right, so we are going to talk about how this one guy grew this YouTube channel, and it started in April 15th, grew it to 100 million views, but the return was only $900. I'm sharing my screen over here. He says, my greatest skill, new YouTube channel, launched on April 15th, now at 100 million views. With a reasonable budget, I can do this for any niche, any category. So here's the proof, right? So 109 million views, and then you can see estimated revenue $900, 391K subscribers, watch time 931K.
What are his videos on? I'm assuming it's general consumer, which makes it go viral.
His video is on like mini katanas, so it is consumer based, correct?
And all his videos are on katanas?
Yeah, this at least for this channel.
You can. It's so funny. Everyone optimizes for views, and I'm not saying Isaac did a bad job. Congrats on the success, Isaac. 100 million views is actually a lot of views. In marketing, don't emphasize too much on views. Focus more on generating revenue. Even though the screenshot shows an estimated $907 in revenue, you probably could generate much more revenue than that. But the key is a lot of people focus on vanity metrics. Oh, look how many followers I got. Look how many subscribers I have. I have a lot of subscribers. Well, it depends who you're compared to, but like to Kardashian, no, but to the average person, sure, I have a lot of channels with over 1 million subscribers or followers. But if it doesn't convert into revenue, it doesn't matter. Don't focus on views, focus on conversions. Whatever you're doing, try to figure out who your ideal customer is, create a persona, and create content that helps them solve their problems. Do everything you can to please that one single persona type. That is how you'll generate the most revenue out there.
This is my fault for not mentioning this, but someone said only $900 for 100 million views. And so this guy responds, Isaac, he says, 1, it's a low CPM niche. 2, he was dumb and forgot to apply the partner program. Okay, that's a big one. 3, I don't care about the ad revenue either way. So to your point, it was more so about driving more consumer revenue.
Yeah, and I don't think he was monetizing. That's why I said it's an estimated 900, which is what the stat shows in that screenshot. I think he could have made more money.
Well, my point is he did make money. He drove it to the katanas thing. So, he drove conversions that way. So, because it wasn't important to him, he forgot to turn the partner program on. So money was never ad revenue was never a priority for him.
Did he ever break down how much revenue he drove for his katana sales?
He didn't.
So I could be wrong, but I'm assuming if it was massive, he would have shared that number.
Yeah, so in this thread, he says he does this all the time. He's like, we produce 200 new videos a month.
Good for him, right? That's a lot of traffic. So all more props to
you know who's responding to him? Like Jason Lemkin's responding to him, right? The founder of Saster. He's like, you're hired. And then this is his tweet that went viral. It actually got 400K views on this one tweet, and he only has 13,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that in all niches. He's not going to get 100 million views really quickly in B2B.
I'm going to talk to him, and then maybe I can share the data with everyone. So stay tuned here. Stay tuned to Marketing School, everyone. Someone asked, what's a reasonable budget? He said 20K for each channel.
Yeah, that's not bad. This guy's doing well. Congrats to him. I'm just a big believer if you're getting tons and tons of views, depending on your niche, not all niches, but some niches, it is really hard to monetize or get those views at scale, either one or the other. And the reason I'm saying this is, let's say you're a law firm specializing in mesothelioma. You're not going to get 100 million views. If you do get 100 million views, 99% of those people are not qualified to become your customer. So I wouldn't focus on views. I would focus on revenue. And typically what we see is if you get tons of views and you're going viral, most of those people are not buying. But on the flip side, if you create really niche content, and I don't mean like katana, like a sword, but niche content that appeals to very specific people, like I'm an engineer in a company and I'm focused on cybersecurity, and you're creating content very specifically for that one person, you're not going to get the views, but you can generate more revenue just because of how related it is to their problems. Now, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to answer them and help you out. If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, tell people about it. Thank you very much.